Hi. So today's video is a little bit different. Well, yesterday I was trying to get some people to see the bigger picture and understand that it's not about hating everyone, but more like being specific and realizing that we are limitless, we are infinite and powerful. Today I want to talk about more like love and what we can do. So I was talking to my friend Lila. She's an amazing person. And, we were brainstorming some ideas of how we can help Earth, how we can help people or humanity and other beings in the multiverse, especially in these hard times, where people are suffering, where people are fearful, more angry, which is probably what you might have seen yesterday. And, perception is one thing, but as we go through this world and sometimes it gets harsh, I want to invite you to join the thing. So basically I'm just going to share the idea and I want your thoughts, maybe offers of what we can do with it. And the whole idea is basically, as you have seen, Rich and I, we get out of body, we do the thing like, where we're visualizing like, hey, there's the entities, there's the agreements, other things, we're focusing on the issue and basically making sure that no one else is in there to affect the person or the structure or anything in a bad way. And as we remove it and try to make sure like everything's going well, we can do the same thing for the humanity in big terms. And that would be like basically just create a guided meditation or different thing like guided event where we choose a goal and where I need your help. I need you to offer some of the things we can address. Some people want to address corona, like just like people are fearful, people are intimidated, people are all ignorant, and like we just see lots of issues around us, and it's time to turn the tables. Everyone's waiting to be saved, or for someone to take the lead and do something. So let's make it happen. So now that we have or are aware of some issues, and I'm looking forward to you listing it out, listing what you would like to be done. I think it would be good if once we choose our item, and we can do lots of these videos and like these sessions where everyone comes together and guided meditations. Some people like on the April 4th I think like over 1 million people got together, meditated, and then did their own work. And it doesn't have to be a one-time event. It can be done daily and it can be focused on the greater good. So basically we choose like something like, okay, people are living in fear, people are limited, people are ignorant, whatever the item is, and hey, feel free to write it down. The next thing we do is like we write the guided meditation. Basically it's gonna be my job because I'm gonna like sort of organize the whole thing. But then we guide people like okay, right now we're gonna relax, close our eyes and visualize whatever. And when it comes to this whole work, there are lots of ways to do it. Some people can get out of body, some people can do the work in astral, some people can do the work while they're dreaming, others can just do the guided meditation where they're visualizing stuff. But the thing is, you are the creator. All of your thoughts manifest the future, all of your thoughts manifest the reality. So if you are able to perceive the world where the issue you're focusing on all of a sudden becomes not a thing anymore and it's actually helping people, instead of fear, people are like more passionate, loving, courageous, they have trust in each other, loyalty, they have more connections, we can turn the tables around and we can do a lot of work. So having that in mind, we can just like do the guided thing where close your eyes, visualize this, we're going to focus on this item, and whatever comes to you, like everyone might get different visuals, everyone might get different structure, but as long as you can do the work and you can do something to make it better, it's gonna make a change. And so, I might focus on the whole thing and get out of body and like, hey, I'm seeing this, and I can name what happened in my end. But eventually, it's not what we see, it's not the tools we use, but the end goal. And the end goal is making everything better. So it doesn't matter if you're getting out of body, doing astral projection, if you're imagining this stuff, visualizing this whole stuff, if you're just like in your thoughts, like, hey, I can't visualize, I can't do anything. All you need is your thoughts to make a greater reality, to create it in your mind. You don't have to see it, you just like, oh, I can think of it, everything's getting better. All of a sudden, you just come up with ideas and things and just like put it in there. But the thing is, with all these tools and ways we can do it, everything will be right. Because the truth, like, it's all matters of perspective. Everyone's truth is real and everyone's is existing. So the tools don't matter, it's just like, it doesn't matter how we're going to do it. Eventually, as long as all of us are creating the common greater goal, that is the whole important thing. So I guess like that's the video. Like I'm still brainstorming, I'm still like fired up after like a long, very good conversation, and I'm just like thinking. So if you have any ideas of what would you like to add to the whole thing and do for the humanity, list it out. Maybe you have a headache and you're like, hey, I have this headache. I would like you or the whole group to focus on me or the whole humanity that has similar kind of headache. Maybe myopia, maybe having a visual like bad visuals or becoming deaf or losing memory, like having procrastination. You think of a thought and it disappears. Tons of things that can happen. We can list it out. We can gather a group of people and we can make a video like live, get on Zoom, and 5-20 of us, like I don't know how long, how many can get there, but it can be a Discord thing, but we can record the whole session and just guide people, and the are together like doing all the steps, but at the same time we upload the whole thing to YouTube, and eventually anyone who watches can follow the steps and do the work, and they can do the work repetitively and make sure like things get better. So that's the idea. I think it's like very valid and it's really very good thing, and that's what the world needs right now. There's too many things going on. There's I don't know, like people are getting mad and frustrated and fearful and stuff, and we can turn it into good. So that's the idea. If you have anything else that you would like to add or ask about and stuff, we can, feel free to write in the comments, and it'll be a thing. So thanks for watching. It's just a little touching basis, brainstorming, and we're gonna see some new projects, I guess.